Here comes the boy, hello boy, welcome, there he is here.
Hello. Hood. Hi, I'm Vekka. I'm a cat. This is my litter box. A lot of important shit happens around here. And welcome to this Tuesday. To everybody out there. All the cats out there, hello. Hello. Welcome to Tuesday. I don't know how significant your Tuesdays are, but welcome to Tuesday. Hope you've, had a decent Tuesday so far. Anybody who's out there right now. Hello, man with the name in Cyrillic on TikTok. Hello, TikTok. Once again, we appreciate all the TikTokers out here. Pickle Dell. I see Pickle Dell. Hello, Pickle Dell. Hello, Pickle. Mama Demon 2008 over in TikTok land. Hello. Hello, TikTokers. Hi, I'm Vekka. I'm a cat. Welcome to this litter box, of which I am standing in. I hope everyone's Tuesday has been going good. I hope your Tuesday is fine. I think... Do you have fine Tuesdays? I guess it's not Monday. Hello, everybody from the TikTok doom scrolling through here. Hello, TikTok doom scrollers. I see you. Don't think I don't fucking see you doing that. Don't think I don't fucking see you doom scrolling through my live stream on TikTok. It's me again. Hello. How are you? I'm alright. I'm kind of tired. I'm pretty tired. That's how I am. Trying to figure out what to do. We ain't got plans today. I did just pick up No Man's Sky. So maybe we'll try No Man's Sky for the first time. Where's Moi Moi? I don't know. She might show up here. She might show up soon. I don't know yet. Do not know yet. Ugh. I need a cough drop. Where's the cough drops? Wonderful. Ugh. Hi, Siren. I'm working on my Ko-Fi to take commissions if only someone would commission me to draw men kissing. Well, we have a lot of boy kissers in this community. You should ask around on the Discord. How old am I? I'm 160 in cat years. Are you still playing the same game with the Asian cyborgs? Yeah, I'm still playing that. Oh yeah, no. I'm never putting down Forever Winter. I fucking love Forever Winter. Hello, boy kissers. Okay, bye. Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping in and asking. Very weird questions. Very weird questions to ask somebody just off rip. How old are you? How old do you fucking think I am? Do I not sound old to you? You know? Do I not sound fucking unk enough to you? How old are you? Ha! Ridiculous. No, I said 160 in cat years. So yeah, we might I think today we'll give No Man's Sky a try for like 3 hours. 4, 3. I was about to say your ass is not 25. No. I could also just be pulling numbers out of my ass, so you'll never actually really know. Hypothetically. Like, I could just be pulling numbers out of my ass. Hello, TikTok doom scrollers. I see you in there joining. I see you doom scrolling. Going by my fucking live streams. You seem employed. I am a full-time cat. Yes. Yes, switch the number every single time. Zora, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you TikTok doom scrollers, you know, I can see when you join the chat. I see you out there. You better follow. You better like the live stream over in TikTok land. I see you. You know, you can't escape the fact that I can't see you. There's more to life than doom scrolling TikTok. Like supporting me. Do it. I like your model. Thank you. I get told that I have very nice eyes. I have very nice feline eyes. How about I just get up really close like this? Then everyone can appreciate my model. Well, 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 look whom woke up today. Yeah, I know. I actually woke up pretty decently. I just didn't get on stream because I was very busy. Such is the thing. Such is the way of things, I suppose. He just didn't want to get out of bed. He's a cat. Yeah, no, basically. I didn't want to get out of bed at all. Why the fuck would I want to get out of bed? Same, but work makes me. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream yet, but for you World of Warcraft news paying attentioners, for you World of Warcraft people and WoW private server drama people, you know, whoever pays attention to that, Blizzard is going after Project Ascension now. So all those people who are wishing, praying upon the downfall of Turtle WoW in favor of Ascension is looking really dumb right now. They're looking really dumb right now. And you know what? I don't feel bad for them at all. I laugh. I spit on I spit on them. I spit on their I spit upon their misfortune. I spit upon them. I spit upon the misfortune of all Project Ascension simps. They preyed on the downfall of Turtle WoW, and now look what happened to them. And it's funny because I've been saying, you know, I've been saying around like private server circles, like community circles, that private servers need to really work on a united front, because it's not sustainable trying to like viciously compete with one another. But since they don't seem to understand that, they get fucked because there's no united front. There's no united front when it comes to like private servers in World of Warcraft. Most of them are money-making schemes, which ironically so is Blizzard. So it kind of works out in the end, doesn't it? Oh, and I guess everybody's really pissed off about I guess everybody's really pissed out about God of War Le Fay. So that's going to be interesting. God of War Le Fay. That's going to be interesting to see the fallout that comes from that game. Why are they pissed? Why do you think they're pissed? It's basically a story about Kratos' wife, or second wife, I should say. But I don't think that's really the only concern. That's like the Chud concern. There's like multiple other concerns. When it comes to like outrage about a game, like when I see like the initial outrage of a game, and I see like common tropes of that game that are comparable to other failed titles that launched, I kind of side on the air. I kind of immediately side on the air of skepticism. I'm immediately skeptical about this. You know, I saw God of War Le Fay, and I was immediately skeptical. I saw Marathon, and I was immediately skeptical. Splatoon nerd, thank you for following over in TikTok land. Hello, Raggy. Raggy. Love everything about God of War. I have a Pandora's box beside me right now. Yeah, see, that's kind of like the main. That's the main concern, though, is that they're basically going to ruin the God of War franchise that Kratos has carried upon his shoulders. I think that's like the major concern. Only person I see talking about the new God of War is Asmongold. No, a lot of people are talking about it. I haven't watched, I haven't been subscribed to Asmongold in a really long time. Well, not really a long time, but, for a while now. I watch Fleek instead now. I watch Fleekazoid instead. Fleekazoid doesn't make me feel like I'm listening to someone who's been bought and paid for. Yeah. Hey, you're in the Discord now? Alright, cool. God, you really want to get that boy kissing commission from somebody, don't you? Well, no, but yes. Mommy Liz, your ears are cute. Thank you. I know something we can do today. Oh no. What is it now? Rook, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the thank you for the follows on TikTok. I think we're close to 1K. How many followers do I have right now? Not entirely sure how many followers I have right now. I see you moving them. The pattern changed. They move every time I blink. I guess they also move when I move my head too. so they move a lot. They tend to bounce a lot. I also have a tail. If you like my model, and you like my eyes, and you like my tail, and my ears, consider following. Consider joining the Twitch community as well, which is VekkaSlyzelVT on twitch.tv. We do a lot of stuff here. Like, sit here and talk shit about the video game industry, playing video games, and being an amateur 3D artist. And complaining a lot, yeah. Complaining about shit sustains me. Sustains me in life. Eyes are cute, thank you. Thank you, Adam. Your ears and tails are so cute, I try. That was a very clippable moment, that fucking expression. I'm clipping that. That's gonna be one of my new PNGs. That's gonna be like a new PFP. Just that smug ass look on my face with the tail up. What's something else that we can make fun of today? Oh, in earlier news, something else that we can make fun of today. For the third time since renovating it, the reflecting pool in front of the White House is once again full of algae. And now they're dumping like hydrogen peroxide into the water. So that's really funny. Is my name goated? Femboy Fucker 6001. Yes. Very base to name. You should keep that name forever. It's so green. It's intoxicatingly green. They have like a baby boomer's comprehension of like taking care of a fish tank. Matter of fact, they would probably have a better result if they just hired people who took care of who hired people that are in like the aquarium hobby. Probably be a lot better. I'm gonna go unleash 1,000 tadpoles into it. That would actually be kind of funny. I don't know. It probably wouldn't work out though because they're like dumping chemicals in the water constantly to try to fix the problem. It's not really working. Corby, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follows. Hello, TikTok. Hello, TikTokers. Ugh. That's something else you can make fun of today. The reflecting pool being full of algae for like the third time in a row. No, my Moist Critical has a whole saga on a Lego sandal that's been happening. Yeah, that's been happening for a while. I've been watching those. That's been fucking crazy. I actually know, I know somebody. I have a mutual who works for Lego, who knows all about that situation and does not recommend bricks and minifix to customers anymore, which is pretty fucking funny. And they're an official Lego employee. I like the fact that Charlie still hasn't. I like my current Moist Critical saga that I enjoy. I love your Avi. Thank you, Mel. My current Moist Critical saga that I enjoy is he still hasn't gotten the Trump phone yet. He still has not gotten the Trump phone. Hi, who? Over in TikTok land. Nice to see you again. What else can I make fun of today? Jeff Keighley. Has Jeff Keighley done anything lately? Ever since the whole iGuard incident? Has he endorsed any other embarrassments yet? Kiki? Yep, there's Kiki. My God, the ass up on that cat. I broke my arm by... Why? How did you break your arm? How are you typing right now with a broken arm? Not that I know of, but he is Jeff. Yeah, he is Jeff. I've broken my arms 2 times, so you find a way. I've only broken one body and it was a fracture. I fractured my wrist, that was about it. Hey, Diva. What up, Queen? What up, Queen? A moonling. Hello, TikTok. Anyone else I can make fun of today? I was roll scaling and hit a crack, fell on my arm. Oh, that sucks. That's a very unfortunate series of events that just randomly decided to happen in your life. Well, I hope your arm gets better, though. I'd sign your cast if I could. Anything else going on lately that I can make fun of? What else is going on? Gotta be something, right? Probably missing something. I'm always missing something. Kitty. So I discovered a new band. It's called the Rat Utopia Experiment. And they have a song called Lobotomize Me. And part of the lyrics of that song is like an absolute banger, referencing most female streamers. And I think the exact line is gullible women should not be given the spotlight, so white knights can fund, sell, and fuck their life. And if you think I'm being harsh, then I know I'm in the right. I don't know if that was the exact lyric, but it goes pretty fucking hard. That's they're not wrong. They're not wrong at all. Yeah, that fucking line goes really fucking hard, and you know why. And it's a woman singing it too. One of these days, you know, we need to continue our Pokemon Stadium run. That's something we need to do before I got sick. But I need to get my buddy Vincent on, and also I guess Screaming too. We also need to get Screaming to do a Diablo 2 run. Vekka, dear, it has been a while. Hello, Bella. Where you been? I mean, I was out sick for a while, but, you know. I got to go. I'm going to the beach. I just wanted to say, hey, fuck, I want to go to the beach. I'm pregnant again. Girl, what the fuck wrong with you? Congratulations, I guess, on your another pregnancy. How many pregnancies has that been? Watch this, I got your next one. Chat, please. We don't need to. We don't need to validate people's breeding kinks in this chat. Okay. I don't think we need to validate people's breeding kinks. Stop with the pregnancy thing. I want a baby so bad. Chat, I'm afraid. Guys, I'm afraid. I'm scared. There's nothing more fearful in life. There's nothing more fearful in the jungle than a feral ovulating woman. I would know. VekkaSlyzelVT is probably one of them. Vekka is very funny. She's also very Australian, and that's what I appreciate about her, is that she's very Australian. You wanna know who's also really funny, yet also very controversial? Bungo Taiga. We like Taiga here. I mean, I like Taiga. I don't know what anyone else's opinion about Taiga is, but I like Taiga. I like Taiga. Eclipse Star Lucy over in TikTok land. Hello. Hi, I'm Vekka. I'm a cat. Who else can we make fun of today? Anything else new? Anything else new going on? Let me check Twitter. Ah, it's always a good thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You guys want to browse Twitter? We can always just browse Twitter. A shirt would be nice. We don't have any shirts here. Clavicular nose job. I thought he was going to prison. Alexandria Harden. Hi, how are you doing? I'm okay. How are you doing? Core, hello. Flowers, hi. Hi, Flowers over in TikTok land. Hi, I'm Vekka. I'm a cat. This is my litter box. Do very important shit around here. Got a nose job from Dr. Miami. You just live? I think I've been live for about like half an hour now. Something like that. I don't know. Puppy boy, hello puppy boy. Welcome to TikTok. Welcome to this. The Scarlet King. Hello, mortal. Who the fuck let you out of containment? Who the fuck let you out of containment? Stop it. Angelina, what's going on here? Cat stuff. Obviously. There's a stupid window cap here. What do we got going on here? I don't get buttered up unless people want something, so let's skip the butter part and just tell me what you want. What if I just want to butter you in general? What if I just want butter? And what cat stuff? You know, typical cat stuff. Pooping and peeing and screaming and talking shit about, you know, famous celebrities, I guess. You know, being a sassy cunt. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh boy, Greek Wario. I think this is a really good time to admit the Warcraft devs are wrong in conjunction with being massive artards for pushing interpersonal policy within a video game. In 2022, the raids in TPC were literally 5 times harder, yet there were still more completed raids than current TPC re-release because GTKP acted as an equalizer for respecting people's times and performance within a competitive environment. By the way, this is coming from a guy who bought gold on a live stream, so, you know. As of right now, 91% of raids in TBC are HR rage. HR raids are more harmful to the integrity of our community. No, they're not. The player base is more harmful to the integrity of the community. Or is there any other loot system out there? In conjunction, railroad train increased by 450%. This release of TBC banning GDKP not only made people quit, but made the art community even more powerful. Yeah, I think it's already been proven though that GDKP is the minority opinion though. Because like, if it was the majority opinion of the bottom line, then Blizzard would have kept it in. Just wait until just wait until more WoW tokens get released into you know, versions of WoW Classic. You'll see what I mean. Fallon and I nail in the coffin is the fact that Agron WoW is making soft updates to SOD to appease a very small community of streamers playing his piece of shit. You're one of those streamers. When that time can be redirected into making TBC better by banning bots and people who engage in RWT. I mean, that's true though. Literally every good thing that they do with that game is always overshadowed by the fact that they don't do enough to police their game. That's always going to be the truth of the matter. Classic Plus is literally going to be all HRs and PayPal GDKP. It literally, yeah, but GDKP isn't going to fix that. It never did. People bought gold anyway. No, barely any of the gold made in GDKP was actually legitimately owned. Was legitimately made. The majority of it was probably illegitimately put into a cycle of the economy. And this is actually proven too. Like there's a lot of well-documented videos by multiple YouTubers about the entire like gold botting gold botting operations and mafias like in World of Warcraft Classic. It's very well documented by now. Luffy, go Power Rangers. I fucking love Power Rangers. Guild Wars 2 World v World is fucking you know, I've been meaning to give Guild Wars 2 a fair try. I kind of want to give Guild Wars 2 a fair try before Guild Wars 3 comes out. I wasn't, because initially I went back to WoW to play like Midnight, but I've officially put my subscription on hold because it's not holding my interest anymore. I don't think it's holding in anyone's interest anymore. All my friends pretty much stopped playing it. And I have no interest in playing any version of Classic that they have going on right now. I'd rather go join one of the new Splinter Turtle WoW private servers, like in with the Hong Kong VPN, and go play Classic right now. It's altogether just a better experience. Like, let's take a look at this. See, this looks fun. For the most part, this looks fun. Asmongold says OnlyFans girls can't compete with a man from Pakistan armed with AI. That is not true. That is not true. Have you seen deepfakes? Do you know how stupid you know how stupid a lot of men are, especially older men? Like, do you know how absolutely fucking stupid, like, a lot of older men and a lot of men are in, like, society today? And also, like, how desperate a lot of men are in society today, especially old men. Or people who are cheating on their wives. They don't know what the fuck... They don't know the difference between AI sometimes. No, I know. I guess the point that I'm making is that it is true. Never mind. I misread that. It is true. All right. What the fuck? I don't know what Vanilla Sky is. Why is most of my shit... Why is most of my shit this politics? Mork Pie and Lily Lou get interrupted midstream by the gold suit Pokemon guy. Fuck. Okay, that's pretty funny. Is this AI? Is this AI or is this real? That looks AI. That looks AI. There's no way. No, that's not real. You can tell it's not real. It's pretty cool though. Holy sick of Vekka, what just came out of your soul? Part of it, more than likely. I do watch this guy who fishes, and it's like $1, and I was like, I would not get out of my bed, put on a scuba gear for $1. What the fuck? Is there anything else? Like, anything actually interesting? Oh, Luca Lepin commented on this. the fuck? Oh, you know what? I want to see this.
Guess who, motherfucker? What's up, dude? What are you doing in my fucking house? You gonna fuck my girlfriend?
Oh my god.
You gonna fuck my girlfriend? Get the fuck out of my house, dude. She doesn't own that bitch. I do. That is my fucking property. That's my house.
What the fuck?
Holy
Get the fuck out of my house.
Holy shit!
Fuck you, bitch.
Did he just like fall down the
I don't know
stairs?
what the fuck your
Did you just fall down the stairs?
name is, bro, but I would really appreciate it if you would do me a solid and get the fuck out.
What the fuck's going on?
I'm fucking deployed. I'm on the other side of the world right now. And my girlfriend brought you to my house so she could fuck you.
What's going on?
I want you to look at this guy's face. This guy looks meth the hell out. I know it's a blurry picture, but this guy looks meth the hell out. This chick is taking this guy over a guy who's like on deployment right now. She's willingly choosing the meth head in like the fucking trucker gear. That's crazy. Katoon, oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi!
I'm on the other side of the fucking planet right now serving my country, and my fucking bitch-ass girlfriend is bringing you over to my house so you can fuck her. I would really appreciate it if
I love your VTuber model, thank you.
you would do me a solid and get the fuck out.
What's he looking at? How's he seeing me?
I don't know.
Why are they still standing there in the house?
I got cameras out the ass in that motherfucker, dude. I would seriously, please get the fuck out of my house. This is my fucking house, dude.
Dude, that's insane.
She moved in fucking 2 months ago. That's my fucking house.
What the fuck, Audrey?
Yeah, I fucking know.
What the fuck,
Dude,
Audrey?
I don't know what to say, man.
Dude, can you see me?
Yeah, I can fucking see you, dude. This is the third time she's cheated on me.
Third time? No. Hey.
Dude,
No.
dude, you need.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
No.
Dude,
no.
for real. Whatever you gotta do, bro. I don't,
no.
I mean,
no.
I appreciate the fact
No.
that, like,
That's such a white bitch response.
you haven't. I mean, you're being cool about this, but please, dude, I need you to get out of my house, dude.
Dude, homeboy
She
just
told
needs
me
to
it was
leave.
her house.
Dude, homeboy just needs to leave the house. Like, he's just making it worse for him. Like, he
And
needs
she
to...
lives here and called me tonight.
Like, dude
and
needs
told me
to, like, skedaddle.
It is not her fucking house, dude.
Thank you for the 30 bits.
It's not her house. That's my fucking house. These are my cameras. She doesn't have access to any of that shit.
I
She looks
believe
under.
you. You need to leave her ASAP, dude. She
Dude,
fucking rolls and lives like this, dude. She picked me up at my house, pulled up and
Dude, the homie connection, the bro connection is coming out.
said, "Hey, I want to see you."
Whoa.
No, dude.
Whoa. Don't
Dude.
lie. Don't lie.
No, dude, I appreciate the fuck out of you, bro.
Don't lie.
This is.
I swear on
she
my
was-
fucking life, dude. I'm out.
Dude, I appreciate it,
Can't
man.
believe. That's insane, Audrey. That's insane.
I have, like, immense respect for the dude now. Like, I actually have immense respect for the guy now. No, it's not even just that he was pretty cool about it, is that he genuinely looks like the soul just got ripped out of him. Like, he genuinely seems like the soul just got ripped out of him. And, like, this moment is going to, like, live with him for the rest of his life now, and I kind of feel bad.
jacket.
Like he just got
You can
lured
turn the light on,
into
Audrey. Turn
probably
the
one of the
light
most
on.
traumatic
It's
moments of his
self-awareness
life.
alone. This girl is actual walking, talking cancer, bro. Walking, talking cancer. And she knows it. She told me on the drive here. If she wouldn't have, any girl that's this crazy would, no.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you had to jump my fucking fence to climb in through my back door because I have a fucking Ring doorbell.
Yeah, which you should. And you should have a, what the fuck?
Okay.
I like how they're just casually having a conversation now
dude,
right in front of her.
If you're
drop me off, like, way the fuck over there. Like, that's not fair.
She picked me up from wherever you're looking, yo. She called me and picked me up from my house.
Dude, I don't think he needs to like explain himself any further. I think he should just go.
I came out. She's
Like you just
Yeah, dude. I've seen pictures and videos of her fucking other dudes, bro. I've seen all kinds of fucked up shit. You wouldn't.
okay. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Who the fuck is sending him videos? Who the fuck's sending this guy videos?
Get the fuck out of my house, dude.
This is
She
7
doesn't
minutes
own that
long.
bitch. I do. That is my fucking property. Thanks, bro. I appreciate.
jacket. You're good.
Hey, bro. I really appreciate you being.
Run as quick as you can. Save your money, save your time. This is a absolute.
You know what? You wanna know it'd be a really crazy ending to this story? If they both ended up becoming friends afterwards. Like if they became friends like right after this, like right after deployment and everything. Like they just bonded over this mutual the fucking over.
Mentally ill person, man.
No, I appreciate it.
I'm out. Play it off, she'll kiss you and
No,
gamble your future with. She's gonna shoot me if I walk up.
dude, don't go upstairs, dude. Just get your stuff and go. Dude.
Fuck. that was actually fucking crazy. It's Wild Clips. It's Wild Clips on x.com if you want to see it for yourself. It was posted with Wild Clips. Your algorithm is strong? Not really. It's not very strong. My algorithm's been kind of trash lately. It's been getting full of like politics posts, and it's like I don't want my entire fucking feed to just be politics. Time to make a throne. There's a seal plushie that's pretty cute. Doesn't look like base housing, so is she squatting? Otherwise, evict her. You know what? Out of all the people that you could say thank you for your service to, that this would probably be the one guy that you should say it to. Like, that's rough. Like, politics aside, that's like... That's rough. Okay, what's... Demi fans fighting for their lives, trying not to get labeled as an army of cuckolds. And the boy commented, the man, the legend himself, only Afro. Does watching someone have sex label you as a cuck now? Fucking post 9/11 babies, man, ruin everything. Alright, let's. I gotta see. I gotta see what this is about. Wait, hang on. We're like fully devoted to this right now, so we're going to the media tab. We're going to the media tab. We're fully devoted into this right now.
Okay, guys, I get too nervous. I get too nervous, and I always miss the last bunny hop because I scroll too fast.
Oh shit! I need to slow the fuck down. Oh! Oh!
Where is he?
Okay. So what I understand here is that they think that she's getting railed. They think that she's getting plapped in the background of her boyfriend's stream, when all she's doing
Slow the
is
fuck
this.
down. Oh! Oh!
Where is he? You were banned? Yeah, we saw.
Oh my god! Oh my!
This man is just trying to enjoy his Counter-Strike, and he's having and people are saying that his VTuber girl, his VTuber GF is getting railed in the background by some dude.
This cannot be real.
Look, you know what? Actually, you know what? Screaming. That's a really fair point, because I'll tell you right now. If I lived in the household of like some of my personal friends, especially Moi Moi and Lucid, if I lived in their households, this is like literally what it would sound like in my background. Or if Lucid was streaming, you would probably hear me screaming in the background if I lived there. You wouldn't even hear me. Well, see, that's the thing. You wouldn't even hear me screaming on games. You would hear me shouting slurs in the background while I walk around the house.
This cannot be
Guys, Demi screaming in the other room. It threw me off, man. Okay, that's my reasoning behind that. Okay.
It's actually from before, right? They're just. I don't think I the only thing that can kill me is. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my god, man,
what game
dude,
is
I
that?
can't fuck.
La 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 la. Wait, he's in a perfect spot.
See, this man is just trying to enjoy. This man is just trying to enjoy his Counter-Strike, and you know.
Yo, jump! Jump!
You know what? I bet you I know who's making these allegations. Are Counter-Strike players. Because that's all Counter-Strike players think about 24/7. Is how to best fuck over another man's life. That's why when Gabe Newell yeah, when Gabe Newell made that big change about weapon skins, and it crashed like the weapon skin market, and like everybody lost a bunch of money, and a lot of unfortunate things happened as a result. I want you to know that's the Counter-Strike community.
It's my end! Jump!
And that's probably why this happened.
Oh my fucking god!
86 and 1 damage wise.
Oh, I never went inside.
Okay, I think we've seen I think we've seen enough. I think we got the picture. Male streamers are supposed boyfriends, so it's cucking in the sense that another man is supposedly pounding her while she is in the other room. Why does it say army of cuckolds if it's one guy? I don't know, actually. Probably just putting under an umbrella for being fans of someone lazy collecting their partner. That's good. What the fuck is even going on in here? What the fuck are we doing in this conversation? Who even... What is this? The excuses are also so easily debunked. These streams aren't even from the same day. What the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore now. Beck, I have a question. What's the question? What do you need? What do you want? Why is all your Twitter feed cucking? None of my Twitter feed is cucking. Okay? We got Gold Suit Pokemon Man interrupting 2 OnlyFans girls. We got Grok doing what Grok does. We have people having shitty political opinions. We have whatever this is. This is funny. I don't know what this, I don't know what. This is funny. I don't have cucking on like my feed is not just full of cucking. You're wrong. The fuck are you talking about? It's Koei, I appreciate you. Is this dwarf guy? If I wanted you to defend yourself and yell, maybe. I'd be more willing to yell if I was, like, you know, still trying not to cough, unfortunately. I don't get it. Did he just, like, realize he accidentally threw out his copy of World of Warcraft or something? I don't get it. Okay, I legit almost thought that was a giant turd. I almost thought that was a giant turd. Look, it's a bunch of happy little piggies. Can I show that on Twitter? On Twitter? Or on Twitch? Why do they have a realistically sculpted, Yeah, I don't think we can, you know what, we're just gonna move on. Look, they're very happy pigs. They're very happy pigs. I can't go one normal search without getting flashed. I really like your model. I really like your model. You showed it 3 times. I just wanted to make sure. Show McTavish, say show. Japanese man discovers white people are a minority in London. Charlemagne asks Hassan Piker if Israel has a right to exist. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't even want to know what's going on there. Oh, that's actually crazy, though. They unfurled the Iranian flag on U.S. soil in a stadium. I forgot that this happened, and this pissed off so many people. Hello. Hi, TikTok. Ragebait GF.
Bush.
Wait, hold on.
So sick. It was perfect. It's like
Change my flight. The number. Do you?
George.
You know, I would do that. I'd probably do that if I knew I wasn't gonna get killed afterwards.
Hey, George, who?
Bush.
Stop. Stop.
Dude, that's like the fucking El Chancla just death stare. Look, look, look. That's like the Chancla death scare. That death stare. That's commitment.
A little one though.
Look at her picking out her new ride.
Besides the obvious, let's do change by yourself.
Vekka, this entire video is you. Yeah, basically. My brother always trips me up. It's okay, I bully my nephew all the time when they're over here.
No, you know, like...
What's the obvious?
That's good. That's really good. Oh, that's fucking... That's diabolical. Yes! I would do that. Oh, I do. See, that's something I do constantly to people. I do shit like that constantly.
This hand signal is the sign for being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, do this.
Alright.
Oh, that's really good.
It's fucking nasty.
Don't ever do that shit again. Do you hear me? So sick. It was... Don't ever. Don't ever.
It's fucking
Don't ever.
I just want you guys to understand that I want a partner that does that. Don't ask questions. Just accept the reality that, you know, I would be okay with this. Okay? No specific reason. With Dustblood's network test soon, I think I can, Dustblood's network test soon, I think I can undust my hands and do something for the build-up. No game is giving me that deranged clownery PvP vibes anymore. My TikTok is no longer my live TikTok live this session is no longer recommended because of unoriginal content. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fair Use Act. Get fucked. Like, I'm even telling you, like, I'm even showing you guys where you can find this content. Like, here, I'll even, you know what? There you go. Just to prove a point. Also because, also to prove that I'm ADHD and I doom scroll too much, and therefore I also forget how to do things. Very frequently. Thank you for the 30 bits for the giant invite emote. How do I even fucking... I don't even know how I'm supposed to... Can I just do that? No. I'm trying to look for a way to link this, and I can't link this.
ever
you can
do that shit again. Do you hear me?
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you go. Now it's posted on the fucking Twitch chat. What MMO should I play? Racist white person. I'm not wrong. What the fuck?
With her mother, who is very ill. Wash your hands. And who is on oxygen.
It's okay. Some men are just immature.
And he's refusing, he's taking his sweet time.
I have 2 girls washing their hands.
You let this lady, this woman is she's a woman. She can bring her daughters in here. She's a manager of the QT.
I'm their dad.
You can ask her, I understand. And you don't have any business bringing her into the women's bathroom.
They're girls. They go to the women's bathroom.
As soon as he leaves the women's bathroom, I will. I'm standing in the doorway. He's taking his own sweet time.
If they don't have a family bathroom available at the establishment, then they shouldn't be complaining. This father is here with their children, and the mother's not present, or maybe the mother is occupied. But if they don't have a family bathroom, what else are you supposed to do? I'm sure as hell not gonna. I'm not sure as hell gonna let my two young daughters, if I had 2 young daughters, I'm not gonna let 2 young daughters, my 2 young daughters go into a fucking bathroom like unsupervised.
Hey, sweetheart. Ridiculous, man. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Some men are just immature. Dry your hands? On my hand.
And it's a gas station too. And she, it's a gas station too, so it's like, not a whole lot of gas stations really have family restrooms, unlike, bigger businesses like restaurants. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know.
They got a cross on the front and a gray shirt. You can video me, okay? And you got a
Don't
a
put
shirt
your hands on me.
Yeah, well, stop videoing me.
Yeah, he just put his hands on me.
I touched you. I brushed you on the shirt.
That's still touching.
Yeah, that's
Don't put your hands
ridiculous.
on me.
That's ridiculous.
I hate baby boomers so much.
Put on video.
He's a white man. He's about 5'10".
This guy reminds me of the dude. This guy reminds me of like the video of like I think I have it saved somewhere. The video of the young guy like riding his golf cart, and like the MAGA hat wearing like old guy trying to run up on him over something. He was like running up on him right in his face, and then the young kid just flat out decked him in the face. He decked him in the face. The fucking old like MAGA hat wearer guy like fell to the ground, and he immediately started doing that thing that baby boomers like a lot of baby boomers revert to when things don't go their way, and they start rolling around on the ground going, oh God, oh God, oh call 911, oh. That's what this guy reminds me of.
Tell him to get here soon.
They just go, oh God. God.
I know. She's trying to get into the women's bathroom, and she can't. He's out now. He's standing here.
Guy making a big deal about me taking my little girls
justifying what he's doing
to the women's restroom. Because he wants me to take them to the men's restroom.
The guy even made the fucking kids cry too.
I'm just standing here.
Probably a weirdo that wants to see them in there.
Then again, I expect anyone's kids to cry if they see a guy like that because he looks like he's on a registration.
Are they coming down here? Do I need to stay down here?
Or? On the way, yes.
Do I need to speak to them?
No, you can come and talk to them right here.
Because I'm on a road trip trying to get home.
We're on a road trip too, and I couldn't get in the bathroom.
I'm standing.
That's actually insane. I ran out of Pepsi. Oh no. There's the video.
There is a man with his two little.
This Joker rant is going viral for a reason. Okay, so it's a guy doing Heath Ledger. You're insane. I know. Asmongold doesn't think Destiny is a bad guy, just an asshole. I mean... You know what? I can't formulate a thought on this one. We're gonna pass on that one. Oh, they replied. What server? What server? Night Slayer US. Please. Vekka, I'm printing your face out, okay? Okay. I've seen this before. Oh no, he's an alternate. Lord Grokslop. Is this another like weird like Indian thing? Oh, okay. That's totally staged. There's no way that actually happened. They'll just make a cardboard standee. Okay. Holy fuck! Watch this. Fucking catapults right into the screen. Both of their days are ruined. Holy shit. How do you let that happen? How do you let that happen? The girl is begging her boyfriend not to break up. She thought her parents said she was repeating it, but whatever. I'm not gonna show that. A woman who underwent nose surgery a week ago and was warned by her doctor not to speak loudly for months shared the most she shouted as a comment on her social media account. They'll fucking do anything. Okay, Extreme Twister the anime. Why did they draw a JoJo face on her? Is this a JoJo reference? Is that Dio? Is that Dio Brando? There's your daily reminder that I like Gyaru girls. It was me, Dio! Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like to me. Someone offers you a free dinner and $4,000 to eat with Trump. What are you saying? I'm gonna take my $4,000 and just walk out. The fuck? There's nothing preventing me from just taking the $4,000 and walking out. I'll just take my food for go. Dude, they're fucking asking me very specific questions. Bored or question mark? You know, I'm gonna answer them I'm gonna answer them honestly. That's the honest answer. That's the honest answer. No, that's the true answer. That's the correct answer. Alliance for PvE, Horde for PvP. Alliance if you want the human superiority LARP, or you're just a regular poster on 4chan. I'm not wrong. Paying for sex is the lowest thing you can do as a man. True or false? I don't want to answer that. because I respect sex workers. I respect sex workers. I do not support it though, and I don't support it for people, because the sex industry is utterly horrifying. I would know. I know people who have worked in it. I've heard the stories. It's intrinsically connected to human trafficking. So it's like, if you don't want to pay for sex, it shouldn't be about your masculinity. It should be about the reality of it. It should be that you're potentially paying into a abusive system, and also the fact that well, as I said on a previous stream, Ona holes exist, and the most porn that you can get is free anyway, and most OnlyFans content you can find leaked on the web anyway. Like, copyright isn't gonna stop it. You know. Like, just go on 4chan. I don't understand what this is. Shoe. Oh, hey, it's shoe on head. Love whatever the fuck is going on right now with Trump and Israel. All the worst people are crying and throwing up. Waiter, more of whatever this is. What is she referring to, though? Guys, I'm feeding koi fish. I love koi fish. Oh, they dipped out. It's a good thing that was censored. Ha. That's AI. That's actually funny as hell. They're not being periodic. They're not being patriotic about our country. They're just having fun. What the fuck? Is this man just casually abusing alligators? The end of the left is just a bunch of cucks celebrating a pedophile's 80th birthday. You ever seen the movie Idiocracy? We have a koi fish pond in our backyard. It's like small, it's big enough for fish. I'm linking this. This is my new favorite video. This is my new favorite video now. I'm reposting it too. You got 2 days to live. Could you rate my drip though?
Nah, you're cooked, G.
Help! I need a doctor.
I'm sending this to Lucid.
Am I gonna be okay?
Nah, you're cooked, G.
I wish I was a plague doctor.
Help!
I wish I was a plague doctor. I don't do this. I don't do this, by the way. If you want to pop my back pimples, please do. If I have one, please do. You know how hard it is to get back there on your own? Her bio said she had autism. God, I love autism. God, I love autism. I know most Americans are sleeping right now. Oh, this was 16 hours ago. But I need to ask, I can wait. Is a patty melt a burger or a sandwich for you? Wiki says it's a burger. starting a new poll. I'm starting a new poll. It has 10 minutes. I want everyone's opinion on this. If you're not in the Twitch community yet, join the Twitch community and vote on this poll right now. It's VekkaSlyzelVT at twitch.tv. Lilith Lovett. I know her. I support cyber dongs and auto wombs for the trans baddies. Praise the machine. If you can't tip your server, don't go out to eat. Here's a better idea. Start paying your servers a living wage. Stop taking advantage of servers and American tipping culture to continue an abusive cycle that has lasted for years. How about that? How about tipping is a fucking scam? How about tipping is a fucking scam, and this behavior continues to enforce that scam by right of virtue. By justification of virtue alone, you're enforcing a scam. We are the only country who does this, I think. How about that? How about get behind an actual get behind something that actually matters and not just bitching because somebody didn't tip you. I tip, obviously, but you know, you're kind of press ganged into it. You're shamed into tipping. Which further proves my point. Inaccurate. Most modern Nazis are 18-year-old Southeast Asian Latino twinks. No, that's true. Or like they're femboy waffin. Either that or they're like femboy waffin. If you know, you know. Serious question. Do people actually exist who genuinely enjoy staying home all day completely alone without seeing anyone? Yes and no. It's called being terminally online. Build your X account. Just say hello. Gain 350... shut up. Tip for men. Stay away from women who have nose rings. No. I crave the nose ring toppy. You don't understand. You don't understand. I am an emotionally damaged man and I crave the nose ring toppy. So be honest, do you play games for fun or to escape reality? Both. What else do we got going on here? So you ran up and put hands on him. Иди нахуй, блядь! Чего, блядь, иди, блядь! Did it just panty shot? Why is that just like the most stereotypically Russian sounding voice ever? Abbott coming in my post to defend Donald and Melania Trump. Yeah, no, it always looks like that, though. SLC fatigue? What the fuck is SLC fatigue? Salt Lake City? I want PvP and WoW to be supported and be improved, but every time a PvP solution is to make the game worse for everybody else, they lose me completely. No, brother, I like flying around. Flying mounts are a curse, are a blessing and a curse equally. They always have been. There's ways to address it, though. You can literally just make it that if you're flagged for PvP in war mode, you cannot use your flying mount. That's it. Men only. Do you find Japanese girls attractive? Does the bear shit in the woods? Is the Pope Catholic? Unpopular opinion time. What's a game that should have won Game of the Year but never got the recognition it deserved? Tell us your pick and why. I want to say Forever Winter, but I feel like saying Forever Winter would be too nice. Did any of the Dark Souls games get Game of the Year? Did Elden Ring get Game of the Year? If none of those got Game of the Year, it would have to be that. Hey, idiot, you forgot to block me on the Mycelium network. Good luck pretending to be a fun guy in the soil realm, pleb. I already told them you're a loser. Your symbiosis is fake. Your spores are mid. The entire bog is laughing at you. I fucking love Luca. Luca Lepid. What the fuck? Okay, I want to watch HQC hit a board slide.
Not bad.
That was pretty good. So I've been watching Bam Margera like. Missed one Gale Collar kick, and this motherfucker walking out of his own key with 8 minutes left. I hate you bitches so much. This is literally why nobody wants to play WoW anymore. This is why. Nobody wants to run Mythics. Nobody wants to do this anymore. Nobody. South Korean woman came across 3 men going at it in Rey Mysterio costumes in Mexico and immediately jumped on them. The most funny country in the world is Mexico. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Can you name a famous German name without looking it up on Google? I have to see the top comment. I have to see. I knew it. 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 Poll completed. Nobody voted on it! You fucking assholes! Nobody even voted on it! Oh well. I know, you know what? I think it technically consists of as a sandwich. I think it's a sandwich. I think it's a sandwich. What video game made you a gamer? Fuck. You know what? It was probably World of Warcraft. No. No, it couldn't have been World of Warcraft. No! It was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for the Nintendo 64. It was definitely that. That was the game that I sweated the hard at. I sweated the most at. And it was one of the few games that I actually played to completion as a child. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, the GOAT. The fucking GOAT, the greatest of all time. Public service announcement. Do not plant bamboo near data centers. Oh my god, please plant bamboo near data centers. That would be so fucking funny. That would be so fucking funny. Please do that. You should... Oh, that's just the guy getting his... That's just guy getting his ass whooped. Same video. Yeah. Dude, what were you like in the 90s? There's no way this guy is Techno Viking.
Give up forever to touch you.
It's him. It's totally him. It's totally him. It has to be 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 him. Jobs are disappearing. Capitalism is becoming more blah 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 blah. Yeah, I already knew that. Did Classic Plus just get leaked? It's been leaked. Project Camelot. It's already been leaked. It's been leaked. The leak was Classic Infinite. It was in the Midnight League, apparently, according to my sources. Is that a fucking Garand rifle? Is that a fucking Arc Garand? We get fucking Arc Garands on Skatari. Let's fucking go. What do you mean you're unsure? Look at the animation. Look at the sights. We're getting Arc Garands. Why nice made in India is so cheap? I don't know. This is the kind of love you can't buy by engraving your name on a building. Look at him. He's so happy. What a happy guy. Are we done being on Twitter? No. No, I mean, I am kind of, what the fuck? I am kind of, I think all I'm seeing is, like, I'm seeing, like, reposts now, so I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're done now. Yeah. All I'm seeing is, like, reposts on Twitter. I also just rearranged my apartment. How'd that go? All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back for like 5 minutes. Okay? I'm gonna be right back for like 5 minutes, and then we'll figure something out for the rest of the stream. Okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Enjoy this cat. Alert! I scratched my eye and I forgot I was wearing makeup today. I'm actually sobbing internally now. No. You probably shouldn't do that. Oh, it's slowing down, isn't it? We are slowing down. Yes, thanks for stating the obvious, Becca. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. And your safety and well-being. No, the fuck you're not. I'm right here, ain't I? You're here to date Yumi's mom? That's not true. Yumi probably thinks so. Yumi needs a dada in life. Yumi needs a new dada. Yumi needs a new dada. New dada. Yumi, if I became like... Yumi, if I became your stepdad, if I became your stepfather, like whenever you ask me for like stuff, whenever you ask me for stuff, can you like say it in like can you say it like that? Can you say it like that? Can you be like, Dada, Dada, I need something, please, please, Dada, Dada, I want ice cream. Dada, I want to go to the store. Dada, I want to go to the store. I want to go to the store, Dada. Daddy, I want to the ice cream. Dada, Dada, I want chocolate. Isn't the next arc in your VTuber story becoming someone's stepfather? No, do not ban them. Do not ban them. You are not allowed to ban them. They will stay here. You will stay here and look at these cats. Fuck me, betitted life. Yo, round of by the way, real quick, round of applause for Core's tits, everybody. Round of. Round of applause for Core. Happy Pride Month. We're very supportive in this community. We're a very supportive community. No, they haven't shown me anything. I'm just congratulating them in general. I don't need to see Core's tits. That would be very inappropriate. That'd be very inappropriate. And I just want to support Core. Because I am a nice man. I think. I made a quesadilla. You just want to support my boobs from the underside? Are you volunteering to be Aphrodite? From Record of Ragnarok? Is that what you want? We just want a couple of strapping men to just carry your, elevate your breasts everywhere that you go. Is that the type of hype we're living up to right now? I do unspeakable things for a quesadilla. I'd kiss another man for a quesadilla. We already have one. All right, you want the TikTok team to review something? Yeah, I got something for the TikTok team to review on my stream. Your company was better off owned by China. We've talked about what I would do for a panini. Or you can't shut it, that's why we're here. Yeah, exactly. Cora, what kind of Danish custard you eating? You can't just ask somebody that. I ate some sausage rolls for dinner. You went to Greg's? Do they have a Greg's in Denmark? Do they have Greg's in Denmark? They don't have it in Germany, that's for sure. Oh, frozen sausage rolls. Okay. What the fuck is Greg's? It's a British store chain that is known specifically for their sausage rolls. I think it's a gas station. I think it's like a gas station chain. Or gas station mart, mini mart. I think that's what a Greg's is. I think it's a gas station. Are you British? How do you know? I'm terminally online and I pay attention to a lot of memes on the internet. I also know a lot of British people. I saw Denny's a couple days ago, and Denny's sounds really good right now. If you go to Denny's, get the Cinnabon pancakes. The Cinnabon pancakes are fucking amazing. Get them. Get them. Get the Cinnabon pancakes. They're fucking great. I love Cinnabon pancakes. Yes, Cinnabon pancakes. I'm not lying either. It's an actual menu item. Go get it. I'm just here sipping my Pepsi that doesn't exist in the US. Is Danish Pepsi better than US Pepsi? I'd be willing to try. Synthetic as fuck. No wonder y'all are miserable. Oh, trust me, we're miserable for a lot of reasons. We are miserable for so many reasons. So many fucking reasons. Alright, you know what we're gonna watch for the rest of the stream? It's fish time. Let's see, we got some neon tetras. The suckerfish. The suckerfish is in the branches. We have some neon tetras. We have a couple of Danios, and we have some. I think those are barbs. I think those are cherry barbs. Maybe I may be wrong. Tetra barbs. We have some tetra barbs here in the background. Oh! We have a rose shark. We have a rose bora shark, eating off the ground. He's shifting for food. And then we have whatever the fuck this guy is out here in the fucking corner. I don't know. The content that I need. What if we just did fishing content? What if we just constantly do fishing content? Cat fishing. Oh, there's a suckerfish. There's the suckerfish. He's going at it. Look at him. What? What, Yumi? Are you not entertained? Is this not entertaining enough for you? This should be my stream starting background from now on. Just fucking fish. Fucking aquariums. God, I love the plants in here, though. Amazing job with the plants. Amazing job. Amazing tethering. They have tethered those plants very well to those driftwoods. That is a very nice bush of plant life. No, I live in water, thank you. I am a sea bunny. You know, we could always get, like, an ocean one. We can get, like, a saltwater one. We tap on the glass. We do tap on the glass. A succulent Chinese meal. Get your hands off my penis! Sea bunny watching. I still haven't made my terrarium. I want to set up a new, tank myself, actually. I definitely want to set up my own new tank. I have to steer my tism into it. I'll know everything about it in 3 days. Well, that's how I learned Blender. That's how I learned 3D. It's still kind of funny to me that I tell people that I have only a year's experience. I have only a year's experience in 3D, and I can already do the things that I do now. I need to put on some metal. How about Swedish black metal? How about satanic black metal? How about mayhem? How about we just play mayhem and then get copyright struck? Cat! I assume you'd been doing it for years. No. Literally a year's experience. I started it last year. I started classes like last year online. I listen to Swedish mellow death metal. Do you like, do you kind of like opera metal? Have you ever heard of Blackbriar? You should listen to Blackbriar, if you haven't yet. You should give Blackbriar a try. How about we watch catfish swim around? Is there a catfish stream? Okay, I can't. I probably can't show that. All I'm getting is catfishing, not watching actual catfish. Okay, it's just cat in front of a TV. Okay, we need yeah, here we go. What did you do there? What did I do there? Fish. Fuck. Oh, I want that so bad. I want that set up. I want to set up like that. I want to set up like this. Those are some pretty fish. Yes. Yes, that's very good. I better not get copyright struck for this. You know what? We're gonna. You know what? We're not even gonna take. We're not even gonna take the risk. I want an eel if I have a tank like that. I want a moray eel. Like, I legitimately do want a moray eel. Okay, so the bags support the wood. Days go by when things don't go well. Yeah, always. Currently watching a sea bunny just swim around. See, I ought to try that method. I ought to try a method like that, where I can just kind of hold things up. You know, actually, I think I did that once. I think that I did that with my 5-gallon ones. Or I elevated the driftwood. Unlike rocks that I, like, pulled out of my backyard. You have a fishy tank? I used to have a fishy tank. I have a bunch of empty ones. I have a bunch of empty fish tanks that I haven't used in a long time, and I want to use. It's just that it's expensive enough getting a fish tank, and it's even more expensive getting all the stuff that you need for that fish tank, depending on what you're wanting to do. And when it comes to aquascaping, it gets even more expensive. Because then you're buying substrate. You're also probably buying topsoil. You're buying plants. You know? And depending if you're going on a filter or filterless setup, you're buying a filter usually. And then you also need a plant light. You need a light, you need a top light that can grow plants. You need a grow light for the plants. So it's always a more expensive... It gets more expensive the more you go. Rock. Though I do like enclosures like this. I kind of want an enclosure. I want something like this, and I kind of want to put shrimp in it because they would thrive in an environment like this, hopefully. I'm gonna put rock and then sand and go to a river and scoop up, see what grows. Dude, those projects are really fucking cool though. I want to do one. Like, I actually want to do a jar project, and like that would actually be fucking awesome. I just want to see the weird shit, horrifying things that end up being in there. End up with a fucking dragonfly larva inside of there that just go in the town. My last tank that I actually had a decent little colony of isopods growing inside of it. I had the little tiny like freshwater isopods in my last tank. I wasn't really expecting them, but yeah, I had an environment of little tiny isopods, and they're very beneficial for your tank. You know what I also thought about getting an aquarium for is fucking triops. But also, I would also just kind of like, instead of just a school of fish, I'd be okay with like a solitary beta. Just one solitary beta fish. And in his own little wonderful environment. Wonderful little home. All for himself. It'd also save me a lot on food. Maybe like a small sword sculpt and castles. Yeah, that would actually be really good. Just get Japanese moss balls. Yeah. I mean, I think one of the things that I really do want is, I do want to get, Java moss or flame moss, fire moss. Because I want to strap that to, like, surfaces, because fire moss basically turns anything that you strap to it into a fucking tree. It looks really cool. I have a bunch of my hermit crab tank. But they're not like cartoonily like realistic looking. Oh yeah. I'm kind of a fan of a good old fashioned pirate ship aquarium decoration. See, this entire thing is a fucking art form. I think what I will do though is I will get a plant substrate. I will get a substrate for the bottom as a bottom layer, and I will get sand as a top layer. Windrose has burrowed into your brain. No, that's true. Even though I'm kind of getting sick of Windrose. The way that you progress in that game is just unapologetically, like, very frustrating and obnoxious, and it's just not good game design. I'm kind of getting really tired of it. Yeah, no, I was getting really tired of Windrose. They just don't have a very reliable leveling system. They just don't. They don't have a reliable leveling system, and it's more obnoxious than it is fun. So one side's lower than the other. That's interesting. This is like breakcore breakdowns that you can like just fucking disassociate to, and your eyes roll back in your fucking head. This is actually a really good breakcore mix. And you know what? The drop came in really hard with the video. Like, look at the video and listen to this drop right now. It goes perfect together. I'm not even playing the video audio. Water plant breeding. Weeping moss. That's a lot of moss. Yeah, he's even doing like fucking like moss breeding now apparently. Look at this guy. I definitely need to get like fucking industrial sprayer like he's doing. Well, this was the type of shit that I was doing. Just mine, I had a lot more difficulty doing it because I couldn't get the moss to stay onto the wood. So I eventually had to super glue. I had to use super glue or like, well, I was thinking next time I try, I was going to use fishing line to tether the moss to the tree. But this guy's just using fucking water. I wonder if he's gonna let, I wonder if he lets it like, maybe it might be some kind of mix. You know what? And it's always an Asian guy too. It's always an Asian guy doing this. This is like an Asian person's hobby. Which makes a lot of sense, because a lot of the coastal Asian countries, just saying. I mean, it makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. What is your problem with us Asian people doing this? I don't have a problem. That wasn't me stating a problem that I was having. That was me. I was applauding. I was being appreciative. I'm complimenting them. Yes. I want to know the solitary life of the Asian. You know, until you know, until inevitably you have to go get a career, and then it's not so solitary in a lot of those countries. But you know, it's still a lot more solitary than it is here. Buy one. Buy one from the U. What? No. You can't just buy people, Yumi. You can't just buy Asians off the black market. That's illegal. You can buy me. That's called adoption. Everything in America is a gas station and oversized to compensate for other things. No, that's actually true though. Like British people who are here for the World Cup are actually like genuinely like genuinely in fear for their life when they get that extra large fucking like big gulp that's like the size of their fucking head. I'm a free Asian person. It's still called adoption. Ooh. Foreground grass. Look at that grass. I wonder if he's just like cultivating this with like sprays of water. And meanwhile, I'm drinking that big gulp. Beautiful. See, that was another thing that was always a pain in the ass for me, was doing exactly what he's doing right now. But then again, that's also probably because I never really... I need to use more substrate to make it work better, which is what I will take into consideration next time. Because I'm going to do 2 layers. Something about this just soothed my whole day. Should we just start doing streams? If we have no idea what we're gonna do, should we just start doing streams where we talk about fucking aquariums? Thank you. I went to Texas Roadhouse and from horrified to learn how big the steaks were. Not to mention the literal ocean of fries. So many fucking fries. I got through like a fraction of the fries and maybe half the steak before I had to give up. Yep. Yes. Like, his substrate is very beautiful. I kind of want to go to a Texas Roadhouse. I just had steak and fries, like, yesterday. And now I kind of want it again. Fuck. After 10 days. Okay, so he does let it sit. He does spray it and let it sit for 10 days. A spider web got in there somehow. An occasional misting. 12. Okay, so he doesn't fill it up with water for the first 10 days. He mists it, and he gives it light for 10 days, and gets the drip. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Look at the drip, chat. Look at the fucking drip. This tank is dripped the fuck out. This tank is dripping the fuck out right now. After another 10 days. Another 10 days?! Cultivation is faster at this time of year when the temperature is warmer. I would definitely need to get like a heater. Like a heater stick. To kind of simulate. Plus, he's putting plastic wrap over the top, so he's, like, simulating, like, an actual, like, fucking, you know, environment for moss to grow. Like, he's putting plastic wrap over the top. He's steaming that bitch up. That's humidity. That's humidity at work right now. That is humidity at work. That is how humidity works. Time has come. Dude, the time has come. He's gonna do it. He's putting water in. He's gonna put the water in now. It's coming. That is not water. Okay, this looks like a meth lab now. Mid-level butter at best. Are you fucking insane? Are you fucking insane? The Texas Roadhouse fucking cinnamon butter is amazing. It is amazing. You went to a shitty Texas Roadhouse if you think the butter was mid. It is one of the best fucking butters you will ever eat in your life. Texas Roadhouse is not that good. Fuck you. Okay, then again, you know, I kind of was born in the South, so I may be a little bit biased, but... The cinnamon butter is great. You can buy it from the store. Americans and their obsession with food, I swear to God. Yeah, no, we do have an obsession with food. It's very unhealthy. Okay, so this is a canister filter. I think it's a canister filter. Yeah, it is. It's canister. Sub-filter. You're getting 2 filters? Why do you need 2 filters? You're over-filtering. It's a huge tank. Yeah, I guess, but you would think that for the majority of it, the plants are gonna fucking do most of the work. With the amount of plants you have in there, they're gonna do most of the work. That's how mine worked. Oh, that's some dirty ass water. Just watch what he's doing. No. Now that is filtration. That's filtration out the ass. That's a lot of filtration. Watch your Asian master let him cook. Okay, fine. It comes. More filtration. There's so much filtration. Oh, okay, so he's simulating water flow. He's simulating water flow. He wants it to be a river. I think I know what he's doing now. It just, instead of using the river attachments that you can get for these, he's using 2 filters. Which is a smart idea. You know, it doesn't hurt to double filter, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. No. The glue has been defeated. It's fucked the whole project up. It's okay, we're good, put it back. I've never owned a canister filter by the way. I really do want one though. That's another thing that I'm gonna have to like drop money on, is a good canister filter. What in the Alienware computer? Yeah, he does have a lot of good attachments. But yeah, he's creating water flow. He's creating water flow like to and from the tank. Like back and forth between the tank. See, normally you can eliminate this. Normally, you can eliminate black water by just boiling your driftwood in water, in a pot of water, by boiling your driftwood. But sometimes it doesn't get rid of it all the way. He's also simulating the air and the water for all the bubbles, because river. Yeah. Jenny a scraper like that. See, now this would be a perfect environment for crabs and frogs. Because you have shit coming out the top. The problem that arises from that, though, is that if you don't have a cover on the top, your frogs and or your crabs are inevitably just going to get out of the tank. What, the eel will eat the frogs? Yeah, probably. Well, unless you get a peacock eel, maybe. Oh, this guy just cultivates all of his own plants. Wow. He's literally he literally cultivates his own plants. He has an entire tank dedicated to cultivating plants. Yeah, it also has fish in a tank. Well, obviously it's going to have fish in the tank because you want fish in a tank to provide a necessary benefit for the plants. He may have jumped out and died. He probably did. Man, we are speed running plants right now. He's doing trimming. He's trimming the roots. This is probably a bitch to get in there if you don't. You know, it's crazy. I got that frog from Walmart for my birthday. Am I the only one who misses like Walmart aquariums? Like, wasn't that just a sign of like better days when Walmart had aquariums before they went to shit? Back in my days, back in happier days, we had aquariums in our Walmarts. Those happy days are gone now, though. It's been replaced with fear and mediocrity. The Walmart shoppers haven't changed, though. The Walmart Americans haven't changed, but the Walmarts have changed. Hey, do you want to hear how I got high on accident yesterday? Go for it. Tell us. Let's see what you got. Okay, it's very, very interesting plant placement. You know, I'm starting to think that, like, aquatic plants don't really need soil most of the time. I feel like the roots just do everything. Or maybe there's just some nutrients to be had from lava rock and driftwood. Probably also a possibility. Probably also why driftwood and lava rock are expensive as fuck. I don't like the people who put plaster in their tank as decorations. Yeah, I don't blame you. This tank was so expensive. Dude, this tank was probably gnarly if it wasn't for the fact that he grows his own plants. I take gummies for my ADHD, so I take some that are like 20 milligram, but they stopped working, so I took 30 milligram to see what happened, and I ate a party-sized bag of chips and took a nap. I also watched roller coaster videos. I felt like I was at Disney. That sounds about right. That sounds why I don't do gummies anymore. I do not do gummies. I do not do weed gummies. They fucking destroy me. It gets so fucking fucked up that it becomes miserable. But then then again, of course, you know, people just tell me, well, why don't you just take half? And I'm just like, yeah, well, yeah, whoop-de-damn. I like the oil, to be honest. I like the fucking I like the fucking vapes. I like the vapes because they don't leave an odor. They don't leave an odor, and it's way more powerful. I watch Surf's Up If I Get High. It's just a perfect movie. Yeah, I watched the B movie, dude. I get fucking blitzed, and I watch the B movie. That's what I do. Dude, he took all the water out. No, actually, the low water level kind of looks dope, though. Look at that. That low water level, that would be perfect That would be perfect frog territory. That would be a playground for frogs. And you could still have small fish in there. You know, he's probably always worth it to, like, get really high and watch dodgeball. Condensation. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's black water, but it's still beautiful. See, I kind of want to do a tank where I have a lower water elevation compared to half of the tank. That would be really fun. You do a lot of really fun stuff that way. And I imagine if you populate it with enough fish, if you put a frog in there, okay, say you put a frog in there, and you put enough fish in there, you put like feeder fish, like feeder kois, or maybe like shrimp, or like you know, any fish that have habitually procreate. You know what I mean? And then you would have a self-sustaining ecosystem as a result. You wouldn't really have to worry too much about buying new feeders for the frogs, or really much food. It would just take care of itself. The shrimp and the fish will reproduce. The frogs will eat the fish, and they will thrive in the environment. That's technically what you would want, right? Oh, he already has an Amano in there. The Amanos are here. The shrimp. We're shrimping. Cat. I was gonna go to the zoo this weekend because I can see tanks like this because that's the only way I'm seeing them in person right now. I have an equivalent to that I like to go to, even though the prices have gone up. I love fucking aquariums, dude. I fucking love aquariums. You take me to an aquarium, I'm fucking happy. I'm the happiest person alive. I'm the happiest cat alive. You take me to a fucking aquarium. I love the ocean. I love water. Beautiful tank. What is that? Oh, fertilizer. Fertilizer, very important. Alternatively, you can use actual, like, potted soil. Like, actual, like, growing soil. You can use actual soil. You can't use it for a top substrate, though, because the stuff in the soil will leak out into the tank, really. You know? Especially if there's, like, a lot of ammonia from, like, chicken manure or something like that. So I think what you gotta do is, like, you gotta use ground soil as, like, your very deepest base layer. And then add layers of substrate on top of that. I think that's how that works. You just add layers of substrate on top of that, like a sand. Or like a couple layers of sand. Is take a Vekka to aquarium or history museum who will love you forever? No, it's true. It's true. It's very much true. Cat field trip. That's another expensive thing about this fucking hobby is buying the fish. I don't buy my fish from local fish stores anymore. I really don't. Unless I'm looking for something specific that they can order in for me, I don't buy from local anymore. At least not my local. They fucking rob you with what they charge you for fish. I just go to fucking PetSmart now. I just go to PetSmart. Unless it's something very specific that I want, I just go to PetSmart. It's highway robbery what they charge you for fish nowadays. Complete This is why I like rimless tanks, by the way. I love rimless tanks for this fucking aesthetic. Also because you get to see the surface of the water very clearly. June 2nd, 2024. That was not too long ago. Very pretty tank. I have a necklace that has an actual silver coin from a shipwreck. That's actually badass. I have one of those bracelets that track sharks in the ocean. I have my very own shark friend, if they're still alive. Oh yeah, this guy's a hobbyist. Look at this. He has a whole fucking lounge for this. You have a lion and a shark friend. Good. Yeah, take a picture if you ever find it. Oh man, look at that shrimp go. There's some pretty sizable fish though. That's kind of the thing that you want to do when you do aquascaping. You don't want to buy big fish. You don't want to buy big fish that will disturb the environment. You want to buy little. You want to buy fish that will disturb the environment as little as possible. That was a couple of times I made that mistake. It's also probably why a lot of people who own predatory fish don't actually have decorations in their tank. It's just an empty tank with water and like a predatory fish inside. Because they're just going to destroy everything in that tank anyway, so you know, why spend the money? I'm going to link you guys the video. I'm going to link you guys the video. Subscribe to him, like his video, comment on it if you want. And, yeah. Alright. Ooh, this has Kingdom Hearts music in it. Alright, well. Everybody, attention, every neon. Every neon. Hello, every neon. VekkaSlyzelVT on all my socials. It's VekkaSlyzelVT on all socials. VekkaSlyzelVT at Twitch. If you're part of the TikTok, litter box and you haven't yet, come join the Twitch community. VekkaSlyzelVT, twitch.tv. Come join the Twitch community. Do it. It means a lot to me if you do. Also, let's get to 1K followers on fucking TikTok. That'd be pretty fucking impressive. I mean, I would be proud of myself. Also, close to 200 on Twitch. So let's do that too. We are going to do a raid. The stream is ending. We are doing a raid. If you're part of the Twitch community right now and you're still watching, you stay here. You join the raid. You don't have to stay after. You do not have to stay afterwards, but you are required to stay for the raid. You don't have to stay after the raid, but you know you have to be a part of the raid. It's a very simple ask. It's a very humble ask. No, I can't stay. Sorry. I tell you what, though. Chip Clippin's online. We like Chip Clippin. I don't know what she's doing, but... yeah. Once again, VekkaSlyzelVT on everything. Thank you for all your continued support. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for a great stepdad you are. I'm an amazing fucking stepdad. If you're in the Twitch community, get on the raid. Join the raid right now. Remember, you don't have to stay afterwards. You don't have to stay afterwards, but at least join the raid and show somebody some appreciation. Okay? Also, I recently bought No Man's Sky, which everybody knows. So you're probably going to start seeing some No Man's Sky on stream with Moi Moi and also some friends. I hope you enjoyed our Twitter antics. That was fun. I liked it. We avoided a lot of political subjects on purpose, because if we just sit here and talk about politics, it's going to get boring really fast. And also, I'm not a political streamer, so you know, I'm not a political streamer. I just say whatever the fuck I want to say, and then you sit here and you listen to my opinions. Duh. Yes, join the raid. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. I love you. Goodbye. Thank you. Litter gang. Litter gang raid. Go to Chip Clubbin.